In this video, I want to talk about why you can't get rid of bed bugs in one day. All right, I think there's some people that are going out there saying that you can get rid of bed bugs in one day. All you need is heat. All you're gonna do is just get this special product. It doesn't matter how good the product is. Most of the time, if you're having trouble getting rid of bed bugs, it's not the product, it's the process that you are using. So if you have this tiny bed bug infestation, you might be able to get rid of bed bugs in one day. Or if the bed bugs are only located in one particular room or one particular area, you might be able to get rid of them in one day. But if it's not like that, it is really difficult to get rid of bed bugs in one day. Most of the time when people find out that they have bed bugs, if you found out, it was probably a little too late. Maybe you were waking up with bed bugs with bites on your skin, but you didn't know what they were or where you got them. Maybe you started to see blood spots on your bed sheets, but you didn't know where they came from or what they were. Or you started to see really white stuff on your sheets, especially if your sheets are dark colored and those are the bed bug eggs and you didn't quite know what they were. So by the time you find out that what you're struggling with are bed bugs, it's usually late. Like the bed bugs have spread. If you have multiple people in your house, it's gonna be more challenging to get rid of them in one day. So the reason for that is because bed bugs, they spread and they hide in just about anything in order to get to you. Wherever you spend most of the time sleeping, laying down, the couch, your bed, that's why they're called bed bugs, even though they don't just live in your bed or your mattress, but most of the places is where you will find them. You can even find them in your car or your yacht if you sleep in a yacht, right? So the reason why it's difficult to get rid of them in one day is because of the different places where bed bugs tend to hide, which means you have to get rid of them in all those places in one day. That's super hard to do. What you can do is get rid of about 90% of the bed bugs in one day. I did that. It was a lot of work, but I did it because we lived in a small apartment, one bedroom. I could get it done in one day, and that's just 90%, because there's no guarantee that 100% of the bed bugs are gone unless for the next 3-4 months you get no signs and no bites. But to simply get rid of bed bugs in one day, that's really difficult. It's nearly impossible. No matter how good the product is, you may be using something like Crossfire. You can check the description below for the links. It's a very good product, but using Crossfire alone by itself won't get rid of all the bed bugs, because Crossfire works by getting in contact with the bed bugs. So what happens if the bed bugs are in your mattress or in your pillowcase or in your headboard and Crossfire doesn't get to them? Then what? Right? You continue to get bit. What if they are underneath your bed? What if they're in your couch and you haven't sprayed Crossfire there? Right? What if they're in your carpet? So it's things like this that you need a multifaceted approach to get rid of the bed bugs in the different areas of your house. It's really difficult. I wouldn't buy that if somebody says you can get rid of them in one day. If you're going to use an exterminator, I would get really educated about getting rid of bed bugs, because exterminators are expensive. They cost quite a bit of money, and there is no guarantee that the bed bugs will be gone after they're done. The best guarantee is you. You need to get educated about how bed bugs behave and what you need to do, what steps you need to do. The reason why people struggle to get rid of bed bugs is they are uneducated about how bed bugs behave, where they hide, and what you need to do to get rid of them. You're right. So you're in this constant struggle that takes weeks and months, and you feel alone because it's embarrassing to reveal to people that you have bed bugs. It's embarrassing. And so you kind of, you struggle by yourself. Maybe you save up some money to get an exterminator, but then what happens if they're not done, right? If they go, or they come back after 3 weeks. If bed bugs come back after 3 weeks, they never left. You just didn't get all of them. Or they laid eggs and then you killed the ones that were the adults, and then when the eggs hatched, they came looking for you, right? So it's very important to be very thorough. If you need a step-by-step program that shows you how to get rid of bed bugs, let me know. I'm thinking of writing a book. I can make it available that shows you step by step, so you can get rid of the bed bugs as soon as possible. But I wouldn't buy into anything that says you can get rid of them in one day. You can use a heat treatment, but there's no guarantee that that will work. It takes a lot of time to prepare, and you could also damage your home. If you have a small apartment or a small house, or the bed bugs are only in a single location, like one room, it may be possible to get rid of them in one day. But if you have a house with multiple people, or the bed bugs are in multiple rooms, like you've seen them in the living room, on the couch, and you've also seen them in the bedroom, it's gonna be hard to get rid of them in one day. Maybe if you get a crew of people, but like who has money to do that, right? So if you check the description, the links below, I have some products that can help you get rid of the bed bugs. Also get your free PDF, 8 steps to getting rid of, to permanently getting rid of bed bugs from your home. It's a PDF that I wrote with a few steps. And yeah, so it's very difficult to get rid of bed bugs in one day. You can get rid of about 90%, which is how I did mine. 90% in one day, and then 10% over the next 3 months. And that worked well, because when we got rid of the 90%, we could rest because we weren't getting bit, because we were protecting ourselves with bedbug traps and with protectors, mattress protectors, and also by moving the bed away from the wall or anything that could that the bed bugs could use to crawl and get onto the bed. Also washing laundry and drying it on high heat every single time. Even after we stopped seeing bed bugs, we never stopped spraying. And we also sprayed on a schedule, right? We sprayed like every for the first month, twice a week, and then for the next 3 months, 2-3 months, we sprayed once a week. So that's how we did it. I hope you like this video. Watch the next video. This channel is designed to help you completely get rid of bed bugs. So God bless you. I'll see you soon.